years and last years I often forgot it, or
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another live stream, which is going to be a very calm one today. There's an event ongoing here in the Middle East called Pearls of Petra, but unfortunately, as you can see, my airspace is quite empty here. Yeah, because there is the Cross Africa event ongoing at the moment, so yeah, nothing really going on here in the airspace, so we stay online, of course, for the moment, and I just hope that there will be more than one departure going out of Bahrain. So there's this one aircraft. Well, lucky him. I mean, he will get priority. He will get, you know, basically anything he needs. And yeah, full stuff up for this one aircraft. But well, I'm not sure how long the controller will stay online in Africa, but there are a lot of departures out of Cape Town, and I'd love to fly out of, I don't know, Johannesburg or Cape Town, whatever. Let's see. The thing is, I had to decide whether I go for controlling and practicing for my center rating, train for my center rating, or if I go flying. And well, I decided, of course, to go for center training, but well, yeah, not that much traffic here, so unlike the last time I was controlling. Well, for now we already have 3 outbounds here. That's very nice. Unfortunately, they are not going through my airspace though, because they are leaving Narmi. That means they're gonna depart 30 right and fly all the way here and then leave the airspace, so nothing much for me. There's this guy, he is going through my airspace. But yeah, there's not that much going on, unfortunately. Now look at that! Already 5 aircraft. Well, yeah, as the real-world airspace is still closed, there's not much traffic going through the area. You know, you can see all the traffic down here in Saudi Arabia. Like all the aircrafts going from Europe to Hamad in Doha. They're going through Saudi Arabia, and there is nothing going through the airspace of Bahrain or Kuwait. Also the aircrafts which are going into... Wait a second, I just noticed that you cannot see my mouse. Can you There we go. So all the aircrafts going down here in Dubai, they're also like having this route here, this part from Saudi Arabia and then down here to Dubai. So yeah, see, but that's really unfortunate, but we will see, we will see. Well, I don't think I'm gonna stream a very long time because, well, obviously there is nothing much going on here. I really thought that there would be, you know, some inbounds also, maybe some aircrafts crossing when going into Dubai or something, but, well, yeah, there's nothing really. It's too bad though, but, well. Well, I think I'll try because I really like Cape Town. I think I'm gonna go for and apply for guest controller approval in South Africa. And then I'm gonna control Cape Town next year as well. If there is a cross country with Cape Town again. You never know. Well, we have some outbounds now. That's really nice. But as I said, most likely nothing for us, or not much for us. We can see all the army aircraft here, the top 3 are leaving my airspace, not even approaching my airspace. This guy here is going to Dubai, he will of course be in my airspace, and those 2 will be in my airspace for a very short while. Well, last time it was definitely more interesting, right? With all the arrivals there. It's really about time that the real-world airspace gets completely open again. So that traffic will be crossing my airspace again. There's also an aircraft here at... No. Sakhir. There's a flight plan planned from Isa Airbase here. Why is Sakhir still open? Oh, weird. So yeah, one flight is planned from Isa Airbase to Ramstein in Germany. Let's see if this guy is actually coming. So the first guy got takeoff clearance already. So there's one departure now coming into my airspace for a very short time, as we do not have a approach controller. We're gonna take approach as well, so right after departure they will be with me, and yeah, for a very short period of time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircraft. Wow. What is that? Like,
Friends and good afternoon, GeForce 206, I'm heading passing 2,200 feet.
GeForce 2806 Bahrain radar identified on departure. Climb now flight level 170 and proceed direct Narmi.
Flight 170 in direct Narmi, GeForce 206.
Well, that was it. Next call is bye-bye. Down here, by the way, is Isa Air Base, where there is one pre-file on Vatsim. There's one more push here of the Gulf Air. Okay, tech not updated. So my sector list is actually getting larger. This one, okay, it's just flying through. This one is landing at Bahrain, but not even departed yet, I think. This guy is also just flying through, and this guy is still at Dubai. GeForce 2806, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, ma salama.
Monitor Unicom, GeForce 206, bye bye.
It's too bad that they don't even have en route service. But yeah, it's just an basically event which where you have arrivals and departures, and therefore also only arrival and departure ATC service. So the guy on Isa Airbase is supposed to depart in 10 minutes. Let's see if he shows up. Not at the moment, at least. So you can see there's a difference now. This guy is flying this route, like straight out basically, and Taiba, Lovely and so on, while this guy is flying further north.
Bahrain, hello, Golf Air 962, passing, airborne passing 2,100, climb 4,000, head 345 heading.
Go for 962, Bahrain Radar, very good afternoon, identified on departure, pathing 2,500 now. Continue climb, flight level 170, track direct Egmore.
Climb for 170, direct Egmore, Golf Air 962.
Did I told him to climb to flight level 170? I think so. Let's see. So he will be a little bit longer in our airspace. this Qatari is coming to my airspace soon as well. Why is this such epic music? Classical and cinematic. Nah. Sounds like I was in a Star Wars movie or something. Where's this guy flying to? Is he going straight in? 10,000 feet, I have no idea what this guy's doing. But that's none of my business. So this is the arrival into Bahrain, this is the crossing traffic to Mumbai. He will join about here, and then we'll go all the way down here. Right? Oh yeah, he will even up there, okay. Gulf Air 962, continue climb, flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Gulf Air 962.
Find the glitches, welcome to the stream and thank you very much for following. Very good afternoon. Nice to have you here in this very, very calm stream today. Well, at least the music is, you know, fitting the traffic situation. I'm near your airspace, Emirates 361, but I'm going other direction. Emirates 361, it should be down here. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, you're going to Osaka. Very nice destination. The new Kansai airport. Gulf Air 962, nothing further. Monitor advisories 122.8 and have a safe flight. Ma salama.
1229, 122.8, Gulf Air 962. See you later. Have a good day, mate.
See ya, thanks, you too. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I thought of doing that as well. You know, doing a kind of a Formula 1 event route. So flying to all the different Formula 1 destinations. Unfortunately, the Middle East events were postponed to that, or not postponed, even cancelled because of the current situation. Otherwise, we would have had Bahrain and Abu Dhabi as well. But yeah, that's actually a really nice idea to do that. Maybe I should start to do that as well. Do we have 2 aircrafts taxiing here? 1 pushing, or whatever he is doing here. He's not even appearing, is he? Oh yeah, AIC. He should be pushing, I think. Nothing here. So giving this guy a contact me. It's tomorrow and we arrive in morning Japan time, and it's later that day. Okay. So, is the race in the evening, in like Japan time? Oh, 14 to 16. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's really nice to do, like, you know, have a real world purpose to do a flight. This is always really nice to do. Qatari 151 Bahrain. Let's check if he's there. Should be. Qatari 151 Bahrain. Arrival at 4:30 AM Japan time, same day. Oh well, then there is definitely enough space for the people to get to the racetrack. So this guy is coming into my airspace soon as well. Eight hours and 25 minutes of airtime. Well, that's actually not that much, is it? I always thought it's a lot further from Dubai to Japan. That's really interesting. Captain Yash, welcome to the stream and thank you very much for following. Nice to have you here. My day is fine so far. I had a little mentoring session this morning. And well, it's the weekend, right? So it's always kind of nice. So I give the Qatari a squawk already. He's given me a contact on he's given me a chat message. He's some voice trouble. Oh, and there's the guy on Isa Air Base. So it's this guy here.
Bahrain, very good evening, Gulf Air 964, heading 345.
Gulf Air 964, Bahrain Radar, very good afternoon. Report your passing altitude, please.
3,400 feet.
Gulf Air 964, Bahrain Radar identified, passing now 3,700. Continue climb, flight level 170, route direct Narmi.
Climb flight level 150 and coming Gulf Air 964.
So this guy has set the squawk code. I just need to keep an eye on this guy here. I found the stream by a Vatsim info. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's one of the purposes I do that. Captain Yesh, I found out recently FOR ICAO is for Formula 1 management. Oh, nice. I did not know that. So basically all the traffics for the management are going with FOR, aren't they? So like FOR, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, stuff like that. I never knew that. Are there still any airspace restriction closures except Iran? Yes, actually, Bahrain. Well, it's, you know, it's not closed, but it's very limited still because a lot of aircraft stays, you know, suspended operations into Bahrain. So there's not that much traffic, and basically it's only Gulf Air. And even though if you have a look on Flight Radar, most of the flights are cancelled from Gulf Air, if not all. There is one flight for today. It's Kuwait Airways into Kuwait City. That's only one flight today, so not really much going on. And Kuwait Airport is basically closed. I mean Kuwait Airways is or should be flying. At least the flights are not cancelled, but actually I cannot see them, so I think they are cancelled. Yeah, even Jazeera Airways is going only to Kaisuma in Saudi Arabia, which is well close to Kuwait, or closer to Kuwait, so there's not really much going on, and therefore yeah. Gulf Air 964 for further client monitor advisories 122.8. Ma salama.
Advisor 122.8, see you soon, my salam.
So let's have a look on this guy, because you know I'm responsible for him. So I must.
Bahrain Radar, Qatari 151, can you hear me now?
Qatari 151, I can hear you now. Readability 5x5. Welcome back.
Thanks, Qatari 151.
And Qatari 151, I have you identified at flight level 340. Thank you very much for the cooperation. And you're now leaving my airspace, so you can monitor advisory 122.8. Bye bye.
Alright, 122.8 to Qatar 151. Thanks for the service. Bye bye.
So there was this guy, this Emirates, coming into my airspace, and
Bahrain Radar, hello, today in 673, holding at 4,000 feet.
Jordanian 673 Bahrain Radar identified on departure pathing, correction, holding now at 4,000, continue climb to flight level 170, and proceed direct Narmi.
Climb flight level 170, direct Narmi, Jordanian 673.
Let's see. Oh, there he is. Let's get him to frequency. Okay. This is all good. This is all good. This is all good. I noticed Bahrain Center ATCs usually put their stream and BO in Europe, where I usually fly. It's really rare. Yeah. That's true. That's true. There are not many controllers streaming in Europe. I might be streaming someday, but you know, I'm from Germany, obviously, because of my name, and the waiting times for a guest controller approval in Germany is a very, very long time. It's probably around a year until you receive training to be able to control, and that's obviously a very, very long time. So yeah. In Bahrain, it depends. There are currently a lot of student ones, so the student one training might delay a little bit. I don't have any exact waiting time. It's maybe 3 months or something, 2 months maybe. But other than S1, there are not too many people, so it might be a little bit faster then. Jordanian 673, nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Masalama.
122.8. Jordan 673 مع لافظ العافية.
One drone hit the A380 in Dubai. Oh, really? Is it recently, or is it already some longer time ago? Because you know, and I remember in the beginning there were some reports that some drones hit the airport of Dubai, but no one actually know if it really happened or if it was just, you know, some rumors. So I never heard of a drone hitting an A380. Thank you, Captain Yesh. Thank you. March 16th. Okay. Well, that's what is it? About 2 weeks? Almost 2 weeks ago. I've not heard of it actually. So I guess this aircraft was destroyed, right? I mean, not like completely destroyed, but
Center Giant 1019.
Giant 1019 Bahrain Radar, very good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. On the ground, ISA Air Base, like IFR to Ramstein is filed, please.
Giant 1019er, you're cleared to Ramstein via radar vectors after departure. Maintain runway heading and climb 4000. Squawk 4425.
Okay, cleared to Ramstein via radar vectors, runway heading 4000 and squawk 4425, Giant 1019.
Giant 1019, readback is correct. The local Bahrain QNH is 1012. Expect runway 33 right for departure. Report ready for startup.
Okay, I'll copy altimeter and I'll call you for startup, Giant 1019.
So we have this Flynas guy. He's getting into Bahrain, as I said, and this guy is crossing. They're both getting closer. This guy is going into Kuwait, so nothing for us to do here. There's also nothing else coming in here. What this guy is interesting. He's going to Istanbul, but his route, yeah, you can see, like, he's going to Istanbul, and if I zoom out even further, let's see if I can see that. See, this is the route he's going. So he goes south, west, and then up north, and normally he would go through my airspace. So basically he's now going this way to Istanbul, and normally if the airspace, like if the real world airspace wouldn't be like this dangerous at the moment, he would have gone through this way over here. A lot shorter, a lot faster, and with traffic for me to do.
Center Giant 1019, ready to start.
Giant 1019er, set your squawk please 4425. Startup is approved. Advise ready for taxi.
4425 and clear to start. Giant 1019.
You can taxi straight out, so no need for pushback here. So the interesting part about Isa Airbase is that the taxi is on own discretion, so they receive the clearance from me. They will receive a takeoff clearance also, but taxi will be on own discretion. On Unicom, I mean, currently there is no other traffic, so it's not that big of a deal, but normally they would be on Unicom. There is ESA airbase controllers available, so if you would have a tower or approach controller, obviously there would be taxi instructions as well, but for us, as a center controller, we don't issue any taxi instructions to this guy. So the Sky Dubai is now lining up. We should be soon lining up. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you doing on delivery? All good. Wonderful. So as I said, delivery is a very, very important position, especially if there is a lot of traffic. On normal days I know it can be very boring, but if there is an event and you have a lot of traffic, it's really, really stressful. It's interesting, Emirates scraped like 6 A380s during COVID and 1 in 2024. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I think they're flying the A380 since a long period already, right? If I'm not mistaken. Although obviously the aircraft's still young. I mean, compared to a lot of other aircrafts in the air.
Center Giant 1019 taxi.
Giant 1019er taxi on discretion, runway 33 right, report ready for departure.
On discretion to 33 right, and we'll call you when we're ready for departure, Giant 1019.
So I will give this guy a chat message here. Flynas 237. Hi. So I give this guy an instruction already to descend to be leveled by 12,000 by Latna. He has about 33 miles. That's already a little bit close. But yeah, and told him to contact me 20 miles inbound Latna So in case he's a little bit higher, still I could give him, you know, some other information or some other instructions. Where's... Ah, they are both taxiing. Okay, lovely. I'm not sure where this Sky Dubai is. I will send this guy a contact me, I think. Maybe he misunderstood the frequency or something. I know he's with me now. Okay, lovely. Just needs to call in.
Bahrain control, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sky Dubai 6679er is following heading 345 at 4,000 feet.
Sky Dubai 6679 Bahrain radar identified on departure now at 4,000 feet. Climb to flight level 170 and proceed direct to Medma.
Direct to Medma and flight level 170, Sky Dubai 6679er.
So there we go. He's now heading towards Medma. At least
Bahrain control,
should be.
KNE flying as 20 miles and down Ladna, passing flight level 300 for flight level 120.
Flying as 237 Bahrain radar. Very good afternoon. Set your squawk 1206.
Set squawk for 1206, flying as 237.
Sky Dubai 6679er, we are requesting increasing for cruise altitude to flight level 290.
Sky Dubai 6679 negative. Maximum altitude to Dubai is flight level 250.
Roger, thank you, Sky Dubai 6679.
Flying as 237, radar identified, passing now flight level 270. Continue descent, altitude 1 to 12,000 feet. QNH of Bahrain is 1012, and you're cleared for the Ladna 1 arrival. He's very high. Giant 1019, when ready, line up and wait, runway 33 right. Is it 33 right? I think so.
Line up and wait, 33 right, channel 1019.
Oh yeah, it is. Lucky me.
Bahrain control, flying as 237, second please, speak slowly.
Flying as 237, no problem. Radar identified. Descent now, altitude 12,000 feet. And cleared Ladna 1 arrival. Okay, he already is turning. Yeah.
Descent flight, flight level 120 and cleared for Latna 1A depot arrival. Flying as 237.
Yeah, and flying as 237, you already missed Ladna, no problem. Turn left heading 060. Expect vectors for the ILS approach from 830 right.
Bahrain control,
control, flying 237, say again, vectors.
Flying 237, turn left now, heading 040.
Turn left heading 040, flying 237.
Sky Dubai 6679er, climb flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Sky Dubai 6679er.
Giant 1019er, no local wind information. Wind of Bahrain Airport is 340 degrees 16 knots. Runway 33 right, clear for takeoff.
33 right, clear for takeoff, Giant 1019.
I'm not really sure what I do with this guy. I could send him into a holding, but I don't think that he is able to do that, so I will have to send him around via headings. So this guy going to Dubai to Mumbai disconnected also. Sky Dubai 6679er, route direct Danop, Delta Alpha November Oscar Bravo, Danop.
Danop is Sky Dubai 6679er.
Archer, good day, Egypt Air 921 Heavy, reaching 4000, heading 300.
Egypt Air 921 Bahrain Radar identified on departure at 4000 feet now. Climb flight level 170, proceed direct Narmi.
Direct Army, climb, maintain flight level 170, Egypt Air 921 Heavy.
So is this guy? No, he's not yet departed. There's this Pakistan guy. Is he going? This Pakistan guy is also going via an army. Okay. There we go. Giant 1019er, identified on departure, passing now 800 feet. Turn right heading 020, climb flight level 170.
020, 170 on the altitude, Giant 219.
Need to get this guy out a little bit.
Good evening, Pakistan 6330, passing 2005.
Pakistan 6330 Bahrain Radar, hello, identified on departure, passing now 3000 feet. Continue climb, flight level 170, maintain present heading.
Maintaining present heading, Pakistan 6330.
I just want to get some more spacing to these guys. They are going different destinations but same routes in the beginning, so... Pakistan 6330, route direct Narmi.
Route direct Narmi, thank you, Pakistan 6330.
Giant 1019er, route direct Egmore.
Direct Egmore, Giant 1019.
Flying us 237, turn left heading 300.
Turn left heading 300, flying us 3237.
Egypt Air 921, nothing further. Monitor advisory is 122.8. Masalama. he's not turning. Egypt Air 921 Bahrain. And now he's turning right. Okay. Flynas 237. Fly heading 130. 130.
Fly heading 130, Flynas 237.
Okay, then I'll bring him in from Ordic.
Center, Egypt Air 921.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. We had one digit off on the frequency here. Did you want us to stay with you or switch to Unicom?
Egypt Air 921. Yeah, I sent you over to advisories already. 122.8. But do me a favor and set your squawk 2265 before you change.
Okay, squawk 2265 and over to 122.8, Egypt Air 921. Good day.
Good day. Pakistan 6330, nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Ma salama.
Assalama 128, thanks for the ATC Pakistan 6330.
Flynas 237, descend 5,000 feet. One by
Descend
one.
5,000 feet, Flynas 237.
Giant 1019er, climb flight level 280.
280, Giant 1019.
And this will be his final for the moment. Flynas 237, turn right heading 220.
Turn right, heading 220, Flynas 237.
So maybe I can give him direct Davos already. Once he's around that corner here. Wouldn't help that much, but making his path a little bit clearer. So if he would expedite his descent, I could bring him down straight onto the RLS, but I don't think that he's going to make that, so we'll see, we'll see. There's another guy coming in if he's not logging off before. At least he's reducing the speed to 250 below flight level 100. Something which is not done by too many pilots. There are a lot of pilots just ignoring that speed restriction. So he is doing that. That's fine. I like it. Let's see. I'm let him fly this route, and let's see how close or how much altitude he can lose until I need to react. Flynas 237, continue descent 3,000 feet.
Continue descent 3,000 feet, Flynas 230, 237.
There's an Emirates coming in. That looks good.
Bahrain control, minus 237, confirm arrival and runway for arrival.
Flynas 237, you can expect ILS runway 30 right.
Expecting ILS 30 right, minus 237.
Giant 1019, route direct Davos, Delta Alpha Victor Uniform Sierra.
One more time for Giant 1019.
Giant 1019, proceed direct Davos, Delta Alpha Victor Uniform Sierra, Davos.
Direct Davos, Giant 1019.
Flynas 237, descend 1,500 feet.
Descend 1,500 feet, Flynas 237.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. He's quite fast still with 250 knots, but I just have to take this into consideration when I give him the final turn towards the ILS. Flynas 237, turn right heading 270 degrees, cleared ILS approach, runway 30 right.
Turn heading 237, cleared ILS approach, runway 30 right, Flynas 237.
Flynas 237, it's heading 270, 270, cleared ILS approach, runway 30 right.
Turn, apologies, turn 270, cleared ILS approach, runway 30 right, Flynas 237.
Very good. See, this guy is a beginner, I think, or doesn't speak good English, but he's, you know, giving his best. He's cooperating. He asks if he doesn't understand something. Very good. I like this guy. Good, you know. Professional like behavior towards the network. Skydubai 6679, nothing further, monitor advisories 122.8, ma salama.
Monitor advisory, Sky Dubai 6679er, Vatsim.
No, I think he passed already. Flynas 237, you missed the ILS. Turn right, heading 330 degrees to intercept.
Okay, heading what?
I wrote him in chat. Heading what? Right, but hey, he's at least he's trying. Flynas 237, heading 330 degrees. He's trying. He's
heading
giving
330 degrees.
He's giving his
Flynas
best.
237.
I, you know, really appreciate pilots giving his best, their best. Everyone starts at one point. Everyone was a beginner once, so. Please turn, please turn, please turn. Please turn, please turn. One more tick. No. Flynas 237, you missed the RLS again. Descend 1,000 feet. Do you want a visual approach?
Apologies, no. Continue ILS, runway 30 right.
Roger. Not sure if he's actually making it onto the ILS, but if he wants it, he can go ahead. Oh, the Emirates 183 is already with me. Nice. Flynas 237, contact now tower 118.5. Bye bye.
Contacting tower 118.5, thank you.
Emirates 183 Bahrain.
Bahrain, and that's 183.
Emirates 183, very good afternoon. CPDLC already accepted. I just needed to double check if you're on voice. Identified at flight level 340. Continue now, CPDLC.
Further continue now, CPDLC, Emirates 183.
So let's see if this Emirates is responding. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so this guy is also away from keyboard. He set the Wi-Fi cut, so I'm not quite sure if... Let's see, I'll take over the tower frequency here. Flynas 223, contact now ground, frequency 121.85, Masalama. I'm not sure if Flynas is still there, so I took over the tower frequency here for a second. But it looks like he's not responding, so... Should be already with the... Okay. Giant 1019 and nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Masalama.
Was that for Giant 219?
Affirm Giant 1019 and nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Masalama.
Okay, we'll see you, Giant 219.
All stations, Bahrain Radar will be back in about 5 minutes. Hi, Fiba. One second.
Oh, you're here. So, let's 6 to SKs with you.
Yeah, I'm here, Fiba. Sorry about that.
Golfer 962 Whiskey is with you on the frequency.
Golfer 962 Whiskey, very good afternoon. Sorry about that, I was AFK for a minute here. Runway 30 right, line up on wait.
No worries, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
All stations, Bahrain radar is now back. Emirates 233 Bahrain. Emirates 232 Bahrain. Golfer 962 Whiskey after the departure. Fly heading 300, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff. Wind 340 degrees, 15 knots.
Clear for takeoff, and after departure, fly runway heading runway 30 right, Golfer 962 Whiskey.
Well, it's not like I'm starting to. Oh, wait a second. Why am I not available? Okay, weird. Which one? No, not yet. Give me a second. Golfer 218 Bahrain Radar. No reply on frequency either. So this guy, you know, I mean, I know that he is flying long haul, right? So, but I'm online since 2 hours, so apparently he didn't have a look on the Vatsim radar for like 2 hours. At least. Thank you. Golfer 962 Whiskey, report your passing altitude.
16 and climbing.
Golfer 962 Whiskey, roger, identified on departure, passing now 2,000 feet. Continue climb, flight level 170, and proceed direct Narmi.
Direct Narmi and proceed 170.
Golfer 218 Bahrain.
Golfer 218, and good evening.
Golfer 218, a very good evening. Runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Golfer 218, line up runway 3 right and wait.
So Fiba, I'm not just starting to enjoy controlling, but I'm now, you know, allowed to control Bahrain Radar. So a center frequency, and well, besides today, there is a little bit more traffic than if you know, control tower or approach or something. So that's why I decided to, you know, start streaming center more often if there is traffic. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. I will have the practical exam in, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks or something. And after that, I would be allowed to control, well, unrestricted, so to say, on the Bahrain Center and Kuwait Center positions. As those aircrafts are flying the same routing, I have to give them a little bit, you know, heads up. Or is he even? Oh no, he's not. Golfer 218, surface wind 340 degrees, 15 knots. After departure, fly heading 345, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Gulf Air 218, clear for takeoff, runway 30 right. Thank you.
Emirates 232 Bahrain. Gulf Air 962 Whiskey, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, Ma Salama.
Monitor advisory on 122.8, Ma Salama, thank you.
There's an actual exam? Yeah, there is. Well, I would not have thought of this restrict, however, I very much can see the logic here. There is, definitely. You have to do a theoretical exam first, which is multiple choice. And after that, you have, you know, training on a training server. Then you will be released on the network, where you can, you know, collect hours, collect experience, traffic, and stuff like that. And then you have a pre-exam where you will be tested. And after that, you will have your solo, which gives you 4 weeks, about 4 weeks to... no, wait a second, I'm confused now. You have a theoretical exam, then you have training, then you will be released on the network, and then you have 4 weeks time to collect experience. After the 4 weeks you have the practical exam, and if you pass it, well, then you receive your the higher rating, and you're allowed to control that position. If you fail, you can extend your solo time for, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or maybe another 4 weeks, I'm not sure, and then you have to take it again. Gulf Air 218, report your passing altitude.
Gulf Air 2. We are currently in 1,500 feet.
Gulf Air 218, roger, identified on departure, passing 1,500 feet now. Continue climb flight level 170 and proceed direct Egmore.
Continue to climb to 4,000 feet and direct to Egmore.
Gulf Air 218 negative, climb flight level 170.
Climb to 170, Gulf Air 218.
Good evening, Emirates 232 Heavy, flight level 350.
Emirates 232, very good afternoon. Set your squawk to 2236, 2236.
2236, Emirates 232 Heavy.
Gulf Air 218, turn left, proceed direct Egmore. Echo Golf Mike Oscar Romeo, Egmore.
Gulf Air 218, proceed direct to Egmore. Thank you.
If he would have let me finish, then I could have told him. Emirates 232 radar identified flight level 350. Emirates 232 radar identified flight level 350. Emirates 232 radar identified flight level 350.
Okay. Bahrain Center, Emirates 508 with you, flight level 340.
Emirates 508, Bahrain Radar identified, very good afternoon. Descent flight level 240, level by Alcam.
Descend to flight level 240 by Alcam, Emirates 50.
And when you say you are then cleared for Bahrain, does this mean you have to follow that process for every location, or are you cleared for controlling everywhere? Well, basically, it's you have VACCs, which are kind of a a region. So in my case, this means I will be allowed to control Bahrain and Kuwait. So Kuwait is up here.
Good evening, Saudi 529 for short runway 30 right.
Saudi 529er, very good evening. After the departure, fly heading 300. Surface wind 340 degrees, 15 knots, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
So that's clear to takeoff 30 right, and after departure, maintain runway heading of 30, Saudi 529.
And Emirates 508, you're cleared for the Ordic 1 arrival, expect ILS 30 right.
Ordic arrival, ILS 30 right, Emirates 508.
So, again, so this means I'm eligible for a Bahrain Center.
Gulf Air 218, confirm transition level.
Gulf Air 218, sorry, say again?
Confirm transition level, Gulf Air 218.
Go for 218, you currently climb up to flight level 170.
I mean transition. Confirm transition level or transition altitude.
Oh, he wants to have the transition. I don't know what he wants with that.
Bahrain Center, Emirates 508, it can be level 240 by Ivaco for help.
First, Gulf Air 218, transition altitude is 13,000 feet. I don't know why he needs to have it.
Okay, thank you. 13,000 feet, thank you.
And Gulf Air 218, you can continue to climb flight level 320.
Continue climbing flight level 230, Gulf Air 218, thank you.
Emirates 508, sorry, say again?
Emirates 508, I can be leveled by Ivaco, probably.
Emirates 508, nope, but make it flight level 160 by Opros.
Flight level 160 by Opros, no problem, Emirates 508.
This is better for him, I think. Okay, and now he's starting the music.
And Radar Saudi 529, 1000 for 4000.
Saudi 529 radar identified on departure, passing now 2,000 feet. Continue climb to altitude 10,000 feet and proceed direct Narmi.
Oh, that's 10,000 feet and direct Narmi, Saudi 529.
Fair enough, sounds great. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so no, let me explain it to you. So, if I ever have time. So I'm now allowed, after the exam, I'm allowed to control the Bahrain airspace, which is this part here, and also Kuwait. Kuwait is this part over here, like this part is Kuwait. If I want to go into any other VACC, like for example Arabian, which is down here at Dubai, I would need to do something which is called guest controller approval. So I will get a training. You don't need to do a exam, but you need to do a training, and then if you pass it, you will be released for whatever center you're applying for or position you're applying for. So you can Dubai center, you can have Doha center, or you could also do like both. If you say, hey, I want to do both, and you might have to do a training on both, and well, when you pass, you're allowed to control. And that's the same for all other countries as well. If you go to, I don't know, to Saudi Arabia, to Egypt, to down here South Africa or whatever, it's all different, and you always have to do a specific training. Gulf Air 218, nothing further, monitor advisory 122.8, Ma salama.
Gulf Air 218, confirm contact 122. What? Can you say again, please?
Gulf Air 218, nothing further, monitor advisories over to Unicom 122.8. Hey, find the glitches. Welcome back.
Okay, prepare 122.8. Thank you.
Emirates 232, when ready, descend flight level 310, level by Dexo.
Descend to flight level 310, what was the low tide again, MS232 heavy?
Emirates 232, readability only 2x5. When ready, descend flight level 310, level by Dexo. Delta Echo Golf Sierra Oscar, Dexo.
Descend to 310 when ready and level by Dexo, Emirates 232 heavy.
Saudi Air 529 and nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Ma salama.
Alright, over the advisory 222.8. Ma salama.
I thought I did choose 160 here. Just to get familiar with all the waypoints and whatnot, I imagine. Yes, exactly. I am crossing right now into the night. Oh, okay. Where are you? What's your call sign again? Emirates... I can't remember. Oh, 316? Was it 316? No. Oh yeah, it was. Wow, there is an event ongoing between Hong Kong and... what is it? Somewhere in Indonesia. No, Singapore. It's Singapore. Hong Kong to Singapore, there's a lot of traffic. And of course also the Cross Africa event, which is also a lot. He's descending very early, I think. It's about still 60 miles to go. Where's this guy here? Golf 2803. Where is this? Oh, he's down here. Where's he coming from? Muscat. Okay. Yeah, see, Biba, it's not only the waypoints. It's also, for example, like different. It's called letter of agreements. So different agreements between different stations. So, for example, if you hand off traffic to UAE Radar going into Dubai, they need to be at flight level 310 here at Dexo or here at Tomso. And if they are flying into Doha, for example, they need to be at flight level 290 over here or 210 over here. Same goes for Kuwait. If they're here, then you have like waypoints, airways. Like this airways are these little roads here. And for example, these two are going into UAE, while these two, or the three I should say, this one, and this one, they are going from UAE to like the north, depending on where they go. So for example, he's coming from Dubai, but he's taking this airway into Bahrain, while other traffic going into Europe might take this airway or this airway. So there is also a direction of airport, direction of airways. I didn't even know about the event before I departed. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I like to do every time I going for a flight, even if it's like 1 or 2 days before, I go onto the events page and check if there is an event, because you know sometimes you start at a airport, let's say Dubai, you start in Dubai, you get airborne, and once you're out of the airspace, like literally 15 minutes later, there are a lot of controllers online because you just missed the event by 15 minutes or so. And this is, you know, I want to avoid that. So if I'm gonna fly out of an airport, I really like to have ATC. So yeah. Emirates 508, descent unrestricted, altitude 12,000 feet, local QNH 1011.
Center restricted 12,000, QNH 1011, Emirates 508.
Jesus, so much stuff to comprehend, really impressive. Yeah, see, that's why you need training beforehand. And we didn't even start with, you know, speed restrictions, altitude restrictions, waypoints, which have to be overflown at a specific altitude, or departure information out of the airport, military operations. So yeah. So find the glitches. Which airport, which simulator are you flying at? Is it MSFS or is it X-Plane? Dubai Tower trainee came online as I was preparing for departure and then went offline right after my departure, and 3 other I was last departure in sequence. Oh. Yeah, see, but you then had a at least a controller. This is the best part about Vatsim, having a controller. And you're flying MSFS 2024 A380 fly-by-wire. There is a new update I just recently read, which should increase the performance a lot from the fly-by-wire A380. Is it already released in the development version? Or is it still, you know, kind of low FPS? I mean, it's not really low FPS, but I heard it. They are developing it for the 2024 SDK, so it will work perfectly. Are the trainers actually ATCs of that specific region you try to qualify for? No. Basically, the trainers are well, they could be real world controllers. We have a real world controller. We had, I didn't see him in a long time, but we had a real world Bahrain controller. So well, yeah, it could be, but normally they are just, you know, people like you and me. I mean, for example, take me as an example. I'm currently training for my center, but I am already a mentor. So if you know, start as a delivery controller or ground controller or even tower controller, these are the people I train. It's not laggy. I'm going to have lunch now. Okay, find the glitches, then have lunch, enjoy your meal, and probably see you later maybe. Emirates 232, nothing further. Monitor advisory 122.8. Ma salama.
Emirates 232 heavy. Ma salama.
Emirates 508, continue descent 8,000 feet.
Yeah, descend 8,000, Emirates 508.
So I think I'm gonna end the stream after the Emirates is on the ground. So let's see, maybe I can bring him like straight this way. So this would be my intention, to bring him all the way down here, make the final turn onto the RLS, so he doesn't need to take this here, like this. But that depends on his descent profile. I could tell him to increase descent rate, but we'll see. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Wait a second. I can. There is a CPDLC message, which I cannot completely read. Oh, aircraft performance, okay. Emirates 508 from Ordic, expect about 40 track miles for touchdown, descent unrestricted, 3,000 feet.
After Ordic, 30 track miles to touchdown, descending unrestricted 4,000, Emirates 508.
And Emirates 508, it's 40 track miles for touchdown.
Sorry, 40, meant that.
Emirates 183, Bahrain.
Emirates 183.
Emirates 183, I received your... Okay, now I received the Wilco as well. I received your initial request. It says this was not supported by the ATC unit, or ATS unit, but yeah, climb up to flight level 360 as requested.
Climb with flight level 360 Emirates 183.
So I told him the expected track miles to touchdown. That means that he knows from Ordic he has about 40 track miles, 40 miles to go before he's going to touchdown. So he can calculate his descent rate. He's a little bit too high though. But we will see. We will see. Emirates 508, turn left heading 220 degrees.
Left heading 220, 508.
Goof Air 218, we are at flight level 320, confirm time to change the radio frequency to 162.8, confirm the time or location.
Golf Air 218, yeah, I already sent you over to Unicom like 10 minutes ago, so you can switch to frequency 122.8 right now.
Oh, okay, when descent, confirm, okay. Golf Air 218, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, so we're gonna close soon. No, he's good on profile. Emirates 508, continue descend 1,500 feet. Emirates 508, continue descend 1,500 feet. He's not responding. Emirates 508, Bahrain. Is it me? No. Emirates 508, Bahrain.
Emirates 508, sorry, go ahead.
Emirates 508, continue descend 1,500 feet.
Continue descend 1,500 feet, Emirates 508.
We will be a little bit high though. Emirates 508, turn right heading 270 degrees, clear ILS approach, runway 30 right.
Turn right heading 270, ILS 30 right, Emirates 508.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your meal. Was it fast lunch actually. Where's this other guy? There's... Oh, that was the Saudi F5. Wait. Oh yeah, that's this guy. Okay. I cannot remove him from my departure list here, funnily enough. Should be turning. He is turning. Lovely. Emirates 508, contact now tower 118.5 and have a good landing. Masalama.
18.5, Emirates 508, thank you, bye.
Okay, and this was the very last aircraft for today. So, yep, I will end the stream now. There's no more traffic to come. Actually, there is. We have some traffic passing through. If they're not disconnected, we have one more departure, but you know, it's about 2 hours now of controlling, and for me even a little bit longer. So thank you very much guys for tuning in. Thanks to the people who followed me today. Thank you Find the Glitches for having some conversations here in the chat. Have a very good flight to Osaka. And have a safe landing, obviously. Thank you very much, Fiba Biba, as usual, for being here. I hope to see you next time also, but I'm quite sure you will be here. And yep, I hope you enjoyed the stream. You got some new perspectives of like the controller perspective. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice weekend, and see ya. Bye bye.